it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jessica Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bulls offense takes the field. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Brown wants to pass. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. The short hand is Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New set of downs after that completion. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Unloads quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USF.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mids offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job, I think.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Navy will have to punt it away. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback. He had no room to go there.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. To the ground with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Looking for the score. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Navy will go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against the defense.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The back goes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Turns it on in midfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll run the option. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Fullback's got it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Off-play action. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. The give to the fullback. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll run the option. They'll give him a couple that leaves them with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Cross near the sticks. It's Kent. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
No monkey business. 1st down from downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out.
All kinds of running room. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Moving out to the right. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Got his man quickly. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting them out early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Navy offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm consistent. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. You could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Behind his man, it's Chapman. Touchdown, Midshipman! What a catch and run for 6.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if you're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Keith. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Touchdown Bulls! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They pick over at the 43.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And
he snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, USF. On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back and
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. First down here for the offense. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10.
Game. Oh, gosh.
And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Chapman. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Navy offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speak, and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want. Got him in a third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, and talks about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Back to throw, it's Horvat. Quick strike complete.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
What else is he in that we watch?
Back to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get.
He's in something. I just can't remember what it is.
Gets it out fast. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive.
And he breaks into the open. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Bulls are rolling down the field. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off.
What's his name? What's the guy's name?
2nd down and 10.
No. The tan dude, the tan from Project Justice. I can't think of his name. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen her or anything else. I'm talking about that guy. That's.
The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Touchdown, South Florida. And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What's his name?
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field.
Grillo?
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Snagged in the middle, it's Kent. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on.
End of watch, maybe? No. I don't know. I thought it's either end of watch or Avengers. Or, yeah.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Here comes Navy back.
He was in Civil War, which was basically Avengers. Because I always think that that's Avengers, and I realize it's Captain America.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Goes to the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Navy!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football.
Gotta love it.
Kick and take
gotta love it. Gotta love
it. And Navy will go back on the attack. The offense lining up for a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Woodson.
Look at that. Oh.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Complete downfield.
I disagree. I put in a dive. These guys are good. Can I pull him off the line?
Here comes the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On the option.
That's crazy.
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Navy quick to the line. He wants to throw it. On a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Midshipman! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How do you not love it when they use the big fullback? Reward the big fella for doing the dirty work, blocking every play, every play. You don't want to account for him, we'll slip him out, throw him the football. He walks into the end zone for 6.
I mean, onside there, couldn't let him get.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
This one, okay, thanks.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
There was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Bulls are in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It's first down from the 11. Now the pitch. And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the 2.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll ride his man on the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking for a man. It's Woodson. Trying to get to him. The ball squirts free. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit.
Well, this offense has a ton of work here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want.
The dude's running a lot, scot-free.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He was running scot-free.
He turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's looking for a man on second down.
For that. Yeah, thank you.
Intercepted.
There
And
it
they'll
is.
close in on him after a...
Nice job on his defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. On the option. The pitch. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Deep shot to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So not even the pass interference could stop that play. They'll decline the penalty, and they have the touchdown. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. He was throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.